Everyone believes that the best revenge is living well, that you should ignore betrayers and focus on your own success while they eventually face natural consequences. This popular advice sounds wise and mature, but it's completely wrong, and here's why. While you're living well, your betrayer is destroying other people using the same methods they used on you. I'm Madison Clark, author of Served Cold: 20 Stories of Perfect Revenge. And today, I'm explaining why passive revenge fails and active justice succeeds. The living well philosophy assumes that betrayers will naturally face consequences for their actions. This is a comforting myth, but reality works differently. Betrayers who face no consequences don't learn lessons. They get better at betraying people. Let me tell you about Amanda, who chose the living well approach after her business partner Rachel embezzled $15,000 from their consulting firm. Amanda decided to write off the loss, rebuild her business independently, and let karma handle Rachel naturally. 5 years later, Amanda discovered that Rachel had started 3 more partnerships and embezzled money from each one. Rachel had refined her methods, learned to hide tracks better, and victimized 7 more people, while Amanda was living well and staying silent about the theft. Amanda realized her passive approach hadn't just failed to stop Rachel. It had enabled Rachel to become a more sophisticated criminal. By not exposing the theft, Amanda had inadvertently become complicit in Rachel's future crimes. Compare this to Michael, whose story is detailed in my book. When Michael discovered his gym partner was selling illegal steroids to clients, Michael didn't just leave and start his own gym. He documented everything, worked with authorities, and ensured his partner faced legal consequences. Michael's active approach didn't just protect him, it protected every future client who might have been sold dangerous substances. The illegal steroid operation was shut down permanently, not just transferred to a different location with different victims. This illustrates the fundamental flaw in passive revenge philosophy. It's selfish. Living well focuses only on your own recovery while ignoring your betrayer's future victims. It feels morally superior, but it's actually morally negligent. Active justice serves a purpose beyond personal satisfaction. It protects society from continued harm. When you expose a workplace thief, you prevent future idea theft. When you document family manipulation, you stop ongoing emotional abuse. When you reveal business fraud, you prevent financial crimes against other partners. Here's what passive revenge really accomplishes. It makes you feel morally superior while allowing destructive people to continue destroying lives. It prioritizes your comfort over other people's protection. It mistakes inaction for wisdom and enables harm through silence. Active justice is harder because it requires courage, evidence gathering, and strategic thinking. But it's the only approach that actually solves the problem instead of just avoiding it personally. The living well advice assumes betrayers will naturally face consequences. But betrayers who face no resistance don't develop consciences. They develop better techniques. The only natural consequence of successful betrayal is more sophisticated betrayal. Every story in Served Cold proves that active justice creates better outcomes than passive revenge. Not just for the victim, but for everyone the betrayer might target in the future. Strategic exposure prevents future harm in ways that silent success never can. The book is $2.99 on Kindle, and it shows you exactly how to channel anger into action, evidence into exposure, and personal betrayal into public protection. These aren't selfish revenge fantasies. They're socially responsible justice strategies. If someone has betrayed you, don't just live well while they move on to hurt other people. Document their methods, expose their patterns, and make sure their betrayal ends with you instead of continuing through you. Click the link below and get Served Cold now. Learn how to turn personal betrayal into public service, individual pain into collective protection, and private revenge into social justice. Because the best revenge isn't living well while betrayers continue hurting people, it's stopping betrayers so everyone can live well.